Imagine holding a dream so powerful that the universe bends itself to make it real. What if I told you the life you desire is already waiting for you? But it starts with a single thought, a belief, an unshakable vision. Welcome to the law of attraction. There was once a young man who stood in front of a mirror every single morning. He didn't have money, he didn't have fame, and he certainly didn't have the opportunities others were born with. But every day, he told himself, I am destined for greatness. At first, those words felt like lies, but slowly, they began to shape his reality. That's the essence of the law of attraction. It's not some mystical force floating in the universe. It's the powerful connection between your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. What you focus on expands. What you believe, you begin to see. Think about it. Every achievement in history started with a thought, a vision, an unshakable belief. The law of attraction reminds us that our future isn't written by chance. It's created by choice, by focus, and by belief in what seems impossible. When basketball legend LeBron James was still just a kid, he used to sign his name with the words Champion 2011, long before the world knew him as one of the greatest. He wasn't a champion yet, but he carried himself as one. And in 2011, that vision became reality. Jim Carrey, long before he was famous, wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. He dated it years into the future. He carried it in his wallet until one day, Hollywood came calling, and the check he had imagined became the life he was living. That's not coincidence. That's belief in action. That's visualization turning into manifestation. The law of attraction works because the mind doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. When you visualize success vividly, your brain begins to act as if it's already true. You make choices differently. You show up with more confidence. You start moving like it's already yours. Belief is the seed, and visualization is the sunlight. Together, they grow into reality. The world doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are willing to believe in every single day. But here's the truth. The biggest battle isn't out there. It's in here. Inside your own head. The thief in the alley can't steal nearly as much as the thief in your mind. Doubt, fear, insecurity. Those are the voices that whisper, you're not good enough. Who do you think you are? So many dreams die, not because the world said no, but because we said no to ourselves before we even tried. The law of attraction demands a shift in perspective. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask, what if I fly? Instead of saying, I can't, start saying, I will. Every time you feed your mind a thought, you are planting a seed. If you water fear, fear grows. If you water faith, faith grows. Your mindset is the soil, and it determines whether your dreams flourish or die. So guard your thoughts. Speak life into your future. Because if you don't believe in you, why should anyone else? Here's the mistake most people make. They visualize only the finish line. The mansion, the money, the fame. But when reality doesn't match up immediately, they quit. The truth. You must visualize the bridge, not just the destination. Imagine the struggles, the grind, the sleepless nights, and see yourself pushing through them. When you visualize the bridge, you prepare your mind for resistance. You won't be shocked when challenges come. You'll be ready. Practical steps? Create a vision board that reflects both your destination and your journey. Write affirmations that remind you who you are becoming, not just what you want. Keep a gratitude journal, because when you feel abundant, you attract more abundance. Most importantly, spend a few minutes every day closing your eyes and living as if your dream is already here. Walk like it, talk like it, feel like it, because the universe responds to the energy you project, not the excuses you protect. Now let's be clear. The law of attraction is not about sitting on the couch and wishing for a miracle. Belief without action is just a fantasy. Michael Jordan didn't become the greatest by hoping for it. He became the greatest by making 1,000 shots before taking a break. Champions attract victory because they prepare for it. Attraction without action is empty. But when you combine belief with work, you become unstoppable. You stop waiting for opportunities. You create them. You stop asking, will this happen? And you start declaring, it must happen because I'm willing to put in the work. Every repetition, every sacrifice, every late night is proof to the universe that you are serious. And the universe rewards seriousness. So yes, dream big. But wake up early. Visualize. But then hustle. The law of attraction doesn't work unless you do. There's a reason so many success stories sound unbelievable, because they were once impossible dreams. Jim Carrey wrote himself that check. LeBron signed champion before he was one. Oprah believed in her future long before anyone believed in her. Eric Thomas, once homeless and broken, declared he would become one of the most influential motivational speakers in the world, and he did. These people didn't wait for the world's approval. They approved themselves. And maybe your story isn't about millions of dollars or championship rings. Maybe your story is about breaking generational curses. Maybe it's about being the first in your family to graduate, to start a business, to own a home. Whatever your dream is, the principle is the same. Speak it, see it, live it. The law of attraction is real because it's not just about thinking. It's about becoming. Life moves in seasons. Spring is for planting, summer is for growing, fall is for reaping, and winter is for enduring. Sometimes you're in winter, struggling, grinding, wondering if the dream is even worth it. But remember this, winter never lasts forever. After every storm, the sun rises. After every night, morning comes. Your perspective determines your power. You can see challenges as prisons or as passports. You can let them arrest you, or you can let them release you. The law of attraction isn't about ignoring struggle. It's about trusting that every season is shaping you for your destiny. So here's the challenge. Stop waiting for tomorrow. The law of attraction is already working right now. Every thought you think is a seed. Every word you speak is a blueprint. Every action you take is building your future. Start small. Believe in one thing today. Take one action today. Speak one affirmation today. Do it consistently and watch your life shift. Because the universe isn't asking if you're ready. It's asking if you're willing. Your future is not waiting to be discovered. It's waiting to be created. The law of attraction isn't about luck. It's about belief. It's about action. It's about aligning your thoughts, your words, and your grind with the life you want. So speak it until you believe it. Believe it until you see it. Work until it becomes real. The universe is listening. The question is, what story are you telling it? Step into your greatness. The life you desire is already waiting for you.